Bold and Beautiful, 4942, 10/18/2006.
You want to punish Stephanie for what she did to your mother. But if that's all you really wanted, you wouldn't be taking it out on her family, too. You want to take something away from them. Something as precious as what's been taken from you. But, Nick, you can't take their company away. It's a part of who they are. Just like Hope and RJ are a part of me. And you would never tear a child away from its parents, no matter how angry you were. And you won't tear this company away from them.
Nikki and I are taking a stand for every person that you've hurt and every life you've ruined.
By hurting my family. How noble.
Maybe by destroying your children's legacy, it'll force you to look at yourself to see what your bullying has cost the people you love.
I don't have any guilt about anything I've ever done to protect my family.
What about pushing me over that balcony?
I didn't push you!
You pushed me! You pushed me because I hit a nerve. I said you'd lost your moral compass, and you have. You are not the woman that you pretend to be.
Who the hell are you to stand there and judge me? Don't you judge me!
Don't you touch her! My God. Haven't you learned anything?
Oh, shut up, Donna!
You made a choice, Brooke. And now I made a choice. And I choose not to ignore the fact that Stephanie tried to kill my mother. So now it's time for you Forresters to make your choice.
Choice? They lose either way.
If you need me, I'll be with the DA.
No, Nick, wait.
Dad, do not do this.
Listen to me, Rich. Listen to me. All of you, listen to me right now. This is not about him. It's not about our business. It's about our family. It's about your mother. If we don't do this, she goes to prison, and I'm not going to let that happen because I love her. We're selling Nick the business.
No.
With one condition.
You're really in no position to make demands.
You want Forrester, you remove the no-compete clause.
We could remove the clause. The contract would still be valid.
I'll agree to that. You own your shares jointly with Stephanie. That gives you power of attorney, Eric. Sign it.
There you go, Nick. Happy now? You can take our name, you can take this company, but without the people in this room, you'll never be able to run it.
I believe I need a few more signatures.
You're not the man I thought you were, Nick. Not even close.
I was lucky she got to you first, because I was about to do the same thing.
Regret this, Nick. Declared war on the wrong people.
You got 48 hours to clean out your offices.
So there you go. Got the whole damn thing now. But you haven't beaten us.
You sure about that?
I'm damn sure. I did this for my wife. Otherwise, you'd be leaving here with nothing. Which is exactly what you're going to end up with when you run this company into the ground.
Daddy, we are so sorry.
So, Annie, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe I was actually feeling bad about telling Nick what you did.
Oh, and now you two are working together on this?
If it weren't for Donna, you might actually have gotten away with what you
You know,
did.
sometimes I feel as though I'm in a lunatic asylum. You're walking around telling everybody what you think you saw.
It's the truth.
Were you up on the balcony with us?
I was on the terrace.
Looking in from the outside, as usual.
I know what I saw. I'll never forget it.
Oh, really? Your chance finally to get back at me for what you think I did to your parents.
Oh, you leave my family out of this.
Why, are you leaving mine out? You're using this to settle old scores. Shame on you, Donna. Shame on you. I thought that we could talk things out, work things out, reasonably. But I can see that that is not going to happen. You're never getting my company. Never.
You're gonna just take their shares and walk out?
You own 50%, I own 50%. The deal's done.
I begged you not to take the company from the Forsters. I told you how much it meant to them, but you wouldn't listen to me. You ignored me. What happened to the man that I love?
He's right here. I was kind of wondering what happened to the woman I loved. As you see, I do have my limits.
Well, I have my limits, too. And if you don't give the stock back to the Forsters, you're gonna push me to mine. I'm serious.
What's that?
It's one of the company's stock buyout contracts.
What, were you gonna trick me or something? Switch a blank copy with one the Forster signed?
It's not blank anymore. Here.
What are you doing?
I'm selling you my shares. If you want Forster Creations so bad, take it all.
Hello, I'm Dr. Forrester. Your chart here says you have a pretty serious head laceration.
Shane.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay? Look, I need a little help here, okay?
leave. You love this company.
I love it too much to see it used as a tool for revenge. Now, I've accepted your price. I'm selling out with the Forresters. I'm no longer involved.
Now, wait a minute. Hold. You don't mean this. You're just upset.
No, I am not upset. I am heartbroken, Nick. What you did in there, what you did to Eric.
It had to be done.
You could have just sued Stephanie for the damages. I told you not to bring them into it. Why did you have to bring that family into it?
Why did you? Ever since we've been married, you haven't let go of that family. Ridge, Stephanie. Everything would have been different.
Well, it's not. I don't want the children around this kind of hostility, so please stay away. I don't want them near you.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
If we ever had a chance before, we certainly don't now. I don't want to be a part of this, Nick. I do not want to be a part of this. Not now, not ever.
We haven't lost Forrester Creations. We are Forrester Creations, Dad. It's not the building or the name. It is us and our teamwork. You know that. Yeah. And the memories? Hey, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I was with Nick. I sold him my shares.
What? Brooke, you didn't have to do that.
Yes, Eric. I did.
Thank you.
I can imagine what Hector's been telling all these people about me.
You know, if I were you, I would be much more concerned about this head injury, especially if I'd been feeling dizzy and nauseous.
Right.
It could be a sign of serious trauma.
Yeah.
So I'd like to just run a few more tests on you.
So what, you can call the police? You're scared, aren't you? I can't imagine. I guess Phoebe must be scared of me, too. You do me a favor? You please tell her that I never would have done anything to hurt her. Okay? You tell her one more thing, too. You tell her that I'm so happy your mom got acquitted. I wish I could have been there at the end to help testify, but those police, they would have hauled me off to prison. I want her to know that. She was an angel. She's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Shayna.
Eric, good. I want to call the attorneys right now.
Stephanie?
If the Maronis file suit, which I think they probably will, I want a countersuit right away.
Nobody's going to file suit. I can let her have it. I love you too much. We all do. That's why I did it.
Did what?
I sold the company to Nick. It was the only way I could protect you.
You went behind my back? You sold the company?
I discussed it with the children. They all agreed. That's why we did it. It's done.
You caved. Oh my God. We've done some really stupid, lame things in our lives together, but this takes the cake! You sold our company. Are you crazy?
Where's my mother?
She's upstairs with the nurse. She needed a rest. Stephanie was here. But it's okay. She just said a few things and left. What's that?
Sales contracts. I own Forrester Creations now.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Not that I would have minded seeing Stephanie go to jail, believe me.
Brooke sold me her shares, too.
Her stock? Well, I thought you were gonna ask her to run the company with you.
She said no.
She sided with the Forresters.
I have a tendency to drink and smoke a lot when I'm in a bad mood, so if you don't like it, I suggest you leave.
I'll stay.
Well, I did it. Forrester Creations is mine. It doesn't quite feel like I thought it would.
I can't believe it's really over.
You didn't have to sell your stocks.
Without the family, Forrester Creations doesn't mean anything to me. And I kept trying to explain that to Nick. It's the people who make the company what it is.
What it was.
We can start over.
And we will. Right now,
I know it was tragic what happened today. But something good did come out of it. Something wonderful, even. I looked at your dad when he picked up the pen and he was ready to sign the contract. He had a lot of pain in his face. And I looked over at you and I realized something that I hadn't realized in a very long time. That I am one of you. I am a Forrester, and this is where I belong. I mean, maybe not right here in this building, but here, with you.
Logan, what are you telling me here?
When I said that we could start over, I didn't just mean a business. Now, Nick gave your family a choice today, and he gave me a choice as well. And deep down in my heart, I knew my decision. I just wasn't sure of it until today. It's not about being CEO of Forrester Creations. It's about you. And it's about the future that I've always dreamt of. You and me raising our son together. Starting a new company. Growing old in each other's arms. That is what I